Ooga booga chat. Ooga booga chat. Chat. Hey, Cosmic. How's it going? I am doing fantastic. If my phone would freaking send this goddamn text message, I'd be as good as I've ever been. But it won't. So oh my god. Have it your way, phone. It's a beautiful thing, technology. When it works. Which is almost never. Hey, it sent. Okay, now I can play the video game. And Tenzi's here? Bruh, everybody's here. It's the whole gang. There we go, finally. Okay. Okay. I want to build my chest room now. Lurking. Always watching. Never missing a detail. Should probably harvest that actually. Oh man. Next song, please. Thank you. I don't want to make them all into chests yet. I want to see what my thing is going to end up looking like. Because I don't know what it will be. But because it's really bare up there now. Just a freaking hole in the wall. I hate this music. Please, this one. You are the darkness. You are the danger. Because I wanted this to go back a little bit further. I just don't know how I'm going to pull this off. I have an idea in my head. But that could turn into anything. Why is my sensitivity so goddamn high? There we go. Okay. Because I want this starting here to be the chest room. Go 6 deep. 6 more. Oops. Can I count? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I can't. Well, 3, 4. Yeah, I just can't. I can't count. I might be dumb. have a strange feeling I'm gonna hit open air here though. At some point. Is my voice actually that good? Like, I've had multiple people say that, which makes me think, I don't know. That was a quick yes, Cosmic. Yo! The first time I've ever had someone on YouTube chat that I don't, like, actually know come back. That's crazy. Hello, my Walking Dead liking friend. Well, I'm glad I have a good voice, I guess. Where am I gonna put torches? Yeah, probably not here, because I'm gonna. I don't know. Bad builds. And oh my god, I hit it again. That's okay, my keyboard's like way over to the side. That would explain that. Okay. That's why it felt weird, and that's why I kept hitting my DPI buttons. Adjustable DPI is sick until it fucking changes on you in 2 seconds. Huh. I don't know. Twitch is gonna Twitch. I dislike Twitch. Played that game when you were 6? Is the YouTube chat showing up on the chat feed? I never looked. That's good to know, actually. I know it used to, but I don't know if it still did. And I've always been too lazy to check. I'm gonna get this dug out, and then I'm gonna go do something else, because this is the kind of thing that slowly annoys me. It makes me not want to play after a while. A slow build, a slow burn build. What am I saying? And Gatto's here? Bruh, everybody be here. Gatto, you're stinky. Walmart was still out of baseball cards. I can't rip packs. It's never been more over. We got emotes going on YouTube chat, bruh. Let's see, actually, we're gonna... Man, I am not. I've been up too long. Way too long. I have not played any Sonic game ever. For a moment. That's not very long. The chat didn't work. Go get something, but not everything. Nope. Sonic does not interest me in the slightest, I will not lie. I'm gonna sneeze. I sneezed. I think I might go to the Nether and try to find a fortress or something, or a bastion. That might be fun. No, I'm yawning. Oh my goodness. That might help. If it does, that might make a little bit of a difference. Although, knowing Twitch, their shit might just be busted. Because it's Twitch. And Twitch fucking sucks. That's a lot more cobblestone. Boom. Boom, I should have used my fortune pickaxe. I have been a fool. Okay. So, if I'm gonna go to the Nether, I'm gonna bring shitty tools and good armor. I think is the move. It might not be the move, I don't fucking know. How did I build this? I don't know, I played Minecraft, man. I'm not a very good builder. But damn it, I have fun. Tools, go there. Copper. Iron. Actually, I'll go iron because I have it. Shovel. I don't have anything better for an axe. How much iron do I have? I don't know a whole lot. Make as much armor as I can. Copper boots will have to do. Fuck. I feel you. Iron boot. You've been good to me, copper armor. But it's time to achieve more. Okay. Okay, what else will I need? I have food. I have that. I'm gonna bring that. Not a bed. Not gonna do a bed. A membership to what? I'm assuming you're talking about a YouTube channel, but or like YouTube Premium. I use YouTube Premium on my other account that I used to watch stuff because I don't use my. I have a large Thirst account for that, but. Oh, I don't have membership. I don't have any monetization on my YouTube channel, like at all. I'm still a long ways from that. Hi. I wish I had monetization on my YouTube channel. That'd be cool. I do on Twitch, but not on YouTube. What else do I need? I feel like I need something. Do I have any fire resistance potions? Potions. Splash for 3. That'll play. That dog will hunt. Ow. I'm so confused. It worked. You threatened it. You threatened it with an update, therefore it got scared, and now it wants to work. Clearly. Threats of violence always work. Always. For legal reasons, that's a joke. Remember drinking water? No, I don't ever remember drinking any water ever. What is water? Even though it's like the entire theme of my entire Twitch and YouTube. I don't know what the word is. I don't know if brand's the right word. Whitewood. Let's start live stream. What about? I'm confused. If you're asking if I remember to drink water when I stream, the answer is no. Do it now? Okay. Unless people do that. At which point, I am legally obligated to grab a sip of water. Twitch is weird. Twitch is not a... What am I trying to say? I don't love Twitch. Like, Twitch bot comments have been the same for like 4 or 5 years now, it feels like. And they still haven't done anything about it. Like, same words, same... Just like, word... Did I have any consoles back in the day? I had a Wii and an Xbox 360 and a PS4. And I have a Switch 2 now, but... Not really. I didn't really play a whole lot of games until I built my first PC a few years back. Ever since then, I've been a PC gamer for the most part. Although I did get pretty good at I got pretty good at Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS4. That was like the only time I've ever been good at any sort of shooter on any controller. Because now I'm like a fucking baby deer trying to walk for the first time when it comes to controller. Just incompetent. useless. Anyway, back to Twitch and their inability to get rid of the same bot comment word for word that's been happening for literal years on end. Boggles my mind. Because it's been the same goddamn account. Not account, but same words, same everything. For literal ages. And nothing has been done, and that annoys the living shit out of me. It's insane. It always baits me into thinking, oh, there's someone in chat. That doesn't normally happen. I better say something. Better be a good streamer and acknowledge the chatters. And then it's just like, oh. It's fucking by AI viewers on streamboo.com. Like, what are we doing? Let's see, we're gonna go F3, F2. I hit F2 before F3, and then I hit F1, and I just took 3 screenshots. I'm a very bright human being. This is gonna kill me. I'm gonna die out here. I can already tell. I know myself too well to expect anything less. Speaking of Switch 2, though, I should get my daily Pokopia in. So that game is going to nickel and dime hours out of my life. I have not really sat down and played it for more than an hour at a time. But I've already sunk quite a few hours into it. Just not very many at the same time. Like I tend to do with games. But if this is my offhand, probably that would be a probably pretty decent idea. Shit. See, when I do that, I deserve to die. Like, I deserve to fall all the way through and explode into a billion little pieces. Oh, fuck. Right. He's cheating. Although he doesn't do very much damage anymore, so that's a bonus. I don't really need this anymore. Actually, for trees, I do. What the? Never mind. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm saying. Discovered a coffee-flavored energy drink that's been my breakfast for the last few months since it's cheaper than normal coffee and has more caffeine. Iced coffee? Just make it hot, and then you got normal hot coffee. I was about to say, like, you could just get coffee, but if it's cheaper, then yeah, that's the way to go. I don't like coffee, so. Which I feel like is a crime. Because I'm a fucking pilot, and every pilot I've ever talked to likes coffee. Like, a little too much. And I just cannot stand it. Okay. I didn't think I had gotten that low to get beneath it, but I wasn't sure. And I'm almost falling into lava because I didn't look before I fell. Because I'm a freaking bozo. A boneheaded bozo. That's me. Well, if it tastes like coffee, it might be alright. In any other time, yeah, you're like 1,000,000% right. But if it already supposed to taste like coffee, you never know, you know. You never know. It might sound whack and gross until you try it, and then you might be like, holy shit. You know? I've actually never had that happen. Every time I think something's gonna be gross, it ends up being gross. So maybe don't do that. Maybe don't listen to the random streamer from the internet who doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Maybe don't do that. Just knock the carbonation out of it. But then that might be weird. But then again, it might not be. Dilemma. Well, you can try it in so many different ways. You can experiment. You can try it in many ways. Probably to discover that they knew what they were doing when they made the drink in the first place. And any of these ways are just stupid. I bet that's how it would go. You can't lie. Is there anything that's carbonated that is hot? I can't think of anything. Like a carbonated hot drink. Oh, a dry guest. I'll get you the legit way this time, little buddy. How many bone blocks is that? 48? We're gonna have so much bone. Okay. We're gonna go F3, F2, F3. That way I can know. 2 minutes ago. 2 years? Jesus. It actually amazes me that I've had a few people who've been following me for years, like literal years, like you. And a couple others that have come back and like chatted and like are fairly regular viewers. And it's just weird to think about in all the right ways. Like, it's cool. And thank you, but it's just a weird thought. God. Ow. Stop it. Die. I don't want to lose these levels. Like, there was someone who came in and popped in and had been following me for like 4 years. Like, one of my earliest followers just popped in randomly, like, and did follow age. I was like, what the hell, dude? I don't know where my portal is. I know I took a screenshot to do it, but... Just casual mind-blowing stats that fry my small, smooth brain. I feel like I'm up high. Like, up higher than my portal. Also, I should probably just work on getting, like, closer to 0-0. If I'm being smart about it. Because my base is near 0-0-ish. My pickaxe is not gonna last. Bruh. Ugh. Yeah, it's just a wild thought. Like, that you're still here. Like, saying hi after 2 fucking years is just absurd. Okay, I'm gonna go see. Look at my game files real fast. Okay, where is that? Saves. Forever World. Why is that not? No, that's not what I want. Why is that? Screenshots, there we go. Okay, I'm just blind as hell. So that is negative 20. That's not the right one, right? No, that totally is the right one. Okay. Okay, so I need to go to like negative 2413. What was that Y level actually? 51, so I'm like really high too. Okay. Fascinating. So I go back up and then go down again. Following for 2 years, but only joined Discord like a month or two ago. Yeah, my Discord is dead, so not like you're missing anything. Piglin's gonna beat my fucking ass, dude. He's gonna beat my fat fucking ass, dude. Kill me. Nope. Preparing for Piglin to fall on my forehead. Hit me one time and then I die. Okay, Cowabunga it is. Okay, they don't do any damage to me now. That's actually kind of sick. Okay, I feel like I've been here. I've definitely been here. Yeah. Been here-ish. Hey, a staircase that I made. Oh, what do you know? What do you know? Vibes are high. They're not normally high. Actually, yeah, they usually are pretty high. What am I talking about? What am I on about? I'm just straight lying to myself right now. I feel like I need to be going that way? Probably because the coordinates said I need to be going that way, but also it's worth noting that those were not like directly on. My coordinates? God damn. Okay, here goes nothing. Ready for a gas to just appear and blow my brain smooth out. Blow my head smooth off. It's gonna happen. I can feel it. It didn't happen, chat. It didn't fucking happen. We're still chilling. Okay, I know where I'm at now. Oh, recently fell. The screen is broke completely. 4 days ago. No, 700 bucks. Hey, screen free is free, man. $700 for a repair? Damn. God damn. Not dollars. Oh, well. Unless it's euros, that's probably. I forgot I had you. I already forgot I had that guy. Not big ones, not dollary dues. Which bone meal is that? Yeah, okay. A lot of wood. $59, almost a stack. Should go mining, high key. Oh my god, it's done. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna have to get some chests going so I can do that. Oh, that's not horrifically bad. It's like 700. If you were paying 700 USD for a phone repair, I'd be like, get a new phone, dude. Bing bong, 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 binga bong. Ooga booga. Ooga booga, chat, ooga booga. Ooh, scary. It is almost spoopy season. That's exciting. There must not be enough light here. That has to be why. I refuse to believe in any other reason. But like, why is this fine? It's like the same light. What? I'm not gonna claim to understand. This game is mysterious in its ways. I was getting damn near broke before I... Do I not have torches here? Is that why? That's probably why. I got it on every other level. And then I finally found a job before I went turbo broke. $4? That's tough. Damn tough. Actually, I'm gonna harvest. Wish I had advice to give, but can't say I have any. I'm kind of useless when it comes to giving anything, any advice that's worth literally anything. That is just not my strong suit. Never has been. Probably never will be. My looks, I'd say something incredibly offensive on accident. It kind of sounds like it's kind of the same buying power, though, as, say, whatever that equates to in US. Okay, so that's 2 stacks of wheat. Okay, now let's get some taters going. Some potato. Then we can get many emerald. 1 for 16. I just wonder if you can buy more with 16 of your dollars versus what you can buy with 1 US. I have no idea. Oh, so you can actually buy more. I wish you could get a $1 loaf of bread. For like 2 or 3 here. Probably more like 2, but I also live in a pretty inexpensive part of America, so the bread is important, though. Ugh. I really wish you could compost poisonous potatoes, but unless you can, I just think you can, but I'm pretty sure you can't. Okay, that's a full harvest of potatoes, so it's like what? 9 stacks of taters? That ain't bad. Considering it just grows while I do nothing at my base. That's pretty alright. Let's see. I want to have separate chests for creating stuff, I think. Potatoes, carrots, wheat. Honestly, I'll just throw beet stuff in there. $45? Like $45 your money or 45 US? I would hope US, because otherwise I'm buying everything. Yeah. It's a pretty good price for a headset, unironically. I'm using my old like noise canceling headphones as my headset now, so it's probably overkill. But damn, it's nice. Would have been 800. When did it have been? If the conversion rates was 16 to 1. I'm too tired to do mental math. That's about 5 USD difference. So he was able to get it for $5 less. Conversion rates like that are fascinating to think about. The problem is it fries my brain. Why am I so tired? Probably because I got up at 4:30 a.m. I've been up for 12 hours. Pain. On the bright side. That was about 17, 18. Conversion rate's getting a little bit better. Oh, I have to do tomorrow. Oh my god, I forgot about that. But I have to still get up. God damn it. Get my car serviced, and I didn't know when I would be working when I scheduled it, so now I have to get up earlier than I want to. Oh well. Oh well. I just don't want to get up early. I don't like getting up early. So I got up this morning. I was mad. I was angry at the world for a solid 60 seconds before chilling the fuck out. Okay, what? Yeah. I don't know. I think I might want to go find one of those villages that was close by. And, holy cow, not one big tree grew. I'm so blessed, so lucky. Got your math test tomorrow? Oh, you're still at school. I forgot about that. Yeah, being broke as a kid kind of sucks. Being broke in general kind of sucks. Oh well, better than being in debt like I am. Speaking of which, next month is September, which means I'm going to start at the airport, which means I get to hopefully get my CFI ticket, which means I can teach people how to fly and make money that way, and pay off my loan to learn how to fly that way. That's my plan. That's actually crazy. That's nutty. That's just a wild thought to me. That someone would watch me for 2 years. See, for here, kindergarten through 5th grade is elementary. 6, 7, 8 is like middle school. And then you get your freshman, sophomore, junior, senior years for high school. Although some schools are going to more of a... Oh, what's the word? It's not strictly... It still follows the same calendar, so it's not really that much different, but... Let's see, let's grab that. Some potatoes, carrots, I don't have any. Grab these. Potatoes, grab that, that'll be good for wheat. Keep a stack of it there. Plus that's actually, yeah, I don't know. That's probably fine. Go to the UK. That'll be fun. I never went to a 4-year school. Or like an actual like university per se. I went to a community college. Hell yeah. Which unironically was the way to go. And if I would have known I was gonna go flying, I wouldn't have even done that, but that's one nice thing about the United States too, is there's a lot of good schools from wherever you want to go. Like even the couple of public universities in my state are pretty alright. You know what you want to do? Yeah, I call it college. College, going to uni, all that jazz. All of that. Veterinarian science? Nice. One of my cousins is going into, I don't know if it's real similar, but she's going into, what's the word? She wants to be, like, marine biology, I think is, there's a special word for it. Like, it wasn't just, like, normal, like, marine biologist. There was something else, but that was her thing. She wants to work at like zoos and stuff. And I always thought that was kind of cool, but you want to work with like bigger animals, smaller animals? Don't know, don't care. If you want to do it for a while, it's a pretty good sign you actually really do want to do it, so that's good. All around. That'll be fun. Genuinely entertaining. I don't know if entertaining is the right word, but interesting is probably a better word for it. I feel like exotic animals would be really, really stressful. Because if you were doing like basic stuff, work on a tiger, that'd be really, really cool to do. Until it wakes up and then bites your face off, but and that's completely fair. A lot of my family went into like the medical fields and stuff like that, and it's just never really interested me. Although for a while I decided I wanted to go into like the basic radiology stuff, like an X-ray tech. I wanted to do that for a little while. decided I didn't really enjoy it too much, so never did. Well, I tried, but disliked it. Tried something else. Disliked that too. And that was the end of that. Really? I don't want to say it's the opposite here, but that kind of surprises me. I guess, well, one of my cousins is a nurse. He's a nurse, and we kind of poked fun at him. Still do a little bit, but like not anything. Really? That's actually kind of fascinating. I should have potatoed that man. Oh well. I should build a portal here. I don't feel like getting lost multiple times. If this guy could just give me mending, I would be so goddamn happy. Well, I'm getting lots of levels, so that's pretty cool. Not even a single book. What are we doing? I've been scammed. I've been had. I did get some glass though. I do like glass. Glass is ass. Hello, someone please become a librarian. Give book. I mean, I guess that's kind of the way it is around here too. That's pretty much all men, but also trades and stuff kind of makes sense. Like, women can do it if they want, but yeah. So I almost went into electrical. I still might at some point. But Nando's, I feel like I have. I think. Can I please sleep now? Let's see. Nando's. If it's the same thing I'm thinking of, I'm pretty sure I have. Yeah, I have. It's a restaurant, right? Well, now I'm curious to where that is. I have to look up where Nando's is from. Restaurant. Okay, so I do know. I know there's one in Chicago, and that's how I've heard about it. Well, my cousin lives in Chicago, works in Chicago. So, naturally. I'll look this up. South Africa? Respiration? Okay, they do still do books. Good. Fire aspect. I don't have any books. I would really like mending, I beg. Oh. I see. Feather falling 4 for 48. Yeah, I'm okay without that. I'm okay without feather falling. It's gonna cost me that goddamn much riptides. Fortune 2 for 13 isn't that bad, but I just want mending. That's not mending. Dumbass, don't run into the cactus. If you run into the cactus, you deserve to get hurt. Hello? Oi. That's right, buddy. Curse of mine. I'm gonna give him the curse to bound to a goddamn cactus. Oi, you are gonna give me mending. Sharpness 5. But that's pretty freaking good. But it's not what I want, god. Hello, cactus. Flame. Can't wait to accidentally misclick and then that fucking golem just send me into the sun. It's like nice. Up to C3. AT. I suck. I'm a terrible streamer. You're gonna nope. One of these guys is gonna accidentally get poked in the face with my sword. Inspiration 3, man. Like I want that, but I don't want it that bad. Got back. Canada? Nice. A country that I live fairly close to. There's never been. First time tasting a sub-bar chocolate bar. Congratulations. I mean, sometimes a Hershey's bar just hits the spot in a way nothing else can, but that's not very often. Fortune 3 for 30. I'm gonna hop on the old hardcore world for a second. that all the sand I have? I thought I had more. And I probably don't, but... I do like this hardcore world, though. I need to play it more often. Yeah. Hershey's is not something you're missing out on. If I'm being completely honest. Like, it's fine. There's much better chocolate to be had. Jesus. I don't know why. I had a plan for all this. I have no idea what it was. Yeah, but like with like Kit Kats and stuff, you'd think they'd have to too. But I don't know. Is it bring torches on me? Nope. Oh, what time is it? 4:30? I've been live for an hour. I might have to go. I think I do. Yo, Tenzi. Sorry I gotta leave early, my man, but good luck on your test tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Thanks for actually talking and stuff. But I gotta go. I gotta go. Yeah, you have. I appreciate that, but I'll probably stream again tomorrow. If you're around. If not, bye. And all that jazz. And bye.